Okay, hello, my name is AHOF fandom, my university watchers enjoyers, my puppies, my son. So I did yesterday record myself reacting to the trailer of Studio Choom, and I was like, I kind of already figured that it was gonna drop today, so I was like, kind of made a mistake on that part of me not dropping my reaction for that part of it yesterday before it actually came out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the two together. So I'm reacting today to the actual performance or the Studio Choom dance part, dance video of it, and I'm gonna sort of mesh those two together, the reaction to the teaser and then that. So you are gonna see me wearing different clothing from the day yesterday, which is when the actual debut and everything dropped. So I'm just gonna put them together just to clear up any confusion. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and move on. So I'm gonna be watching, not watching, but they're gonna be having their Studio Choom performance come out sometime this week. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or if it's the day after. Usually I think it is a day in between or so, or it usually comes out the day after. But yeah, they are going to be going on Studio Choom for Rendezvous, their debut. So I am excited to see how they do the shots of it, because usually Studio Choom always does a good job of because it's just plain background for the most part, except for maybe they sometimes do transitioning between different outfit changes. Sometimes it just depends on what the group I think wants to do, or if they just want to do one outfit. So I am intrigued to see what's gonna end up happening with that. And then obviously sometimes they end up dropping as well behind the scenes, so I will be watching that as well when that comes out. But yeah, so this is just a teaser of it, so we're just gonna watch y'all. Okay, this is the outfits at the end. Whoa. How cute. This is gonna be the endings. But they're not always the same though. So they're. Shaibo! What is up with the. I didn't even notice that a lot of them were wearing sleeveless shirts. Cute. Cute! Oh my god, not him wearing the cutout shirt. I didn't realize it was cut out. Okay, so yeah, so that's the outfits from the ending of the MV. But I think these are the outfits from the last concept of their photos whenever they dropped them. So I wonder if so I think we're definitely gonna get the jersey one. Well, we already got a jersey one from because I watched their what's it called? In the MV they had a jersey type, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up wearing that for the performances on their stages. Obviously this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably get all of those outfits. Usually that's what they do, or maybe they'll give us another outfit unexpectedly. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the Studio Choom ends up coming out, and like I said, for the behind the scenes, and then just any performances they end up doing afterwards. Because they usually do Music Bank, what's called the show Champion, Ikigayo. So I'm excited to see that and any interactions with any other idols when they do the challenges. But yeah, so I guess this is it for this. Okay, so it's gonna be the Studio Choom performance. I am excited. I don't know what to expect, because like I said, sometimes they do different outfit changes. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes they just do the same one, but it's just always interesting. But anyways, I don't know what to expect, so I am excited. But we're just going to go ahead and watch y'all. I know I'm gonna be dying because I did see that JL is the thumbnail for this instead of Woongi for the teaser. And then I'm also excited to see the actual ending poses fairies that they do. And then like I said, if they drop the behind the scenes for this, they usually do a whole thing where they either do different games, and that it usually decides who ends up getting to direct those ending fairies. So I'm very curious on who did what, they got did cutesy or like that. But anyways, we're just gonna watch y'all. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's better seeing it this way, how they shot it, as opposed to the fan cam I watched the other day. Wow. 와. And they're giving me lyrics, y'all. Like, okay. Oh, this song, like the lyrics, like make so much more sense with like the MV, like how I was explaining how I felt about it. Wow, that part still kills me. I wonder if that's oh my god, this outfit on Steven. Oof. Okay. I think I like Ju-won's hair a little bit more in this video. Like, I like the texture that they added to it, because sometimes the volume in the other videos makes it look like he's wearing like a helmet. Not gonna lie. Wow. I was gonna say, I think the talking part, like deeper voice, isn't that El Capitan? Like, isn't that his voice? I feel like it was. Woo! Wow. Oh, like, I just love how Studio Choom shoots these, like. Lost in a dream and falling fast. And this part, wow. I did say, like, I did see someone say about, like, that they got emotional over the who you are part, and like I did see, I did notice that he said that, but I was just like so immersed in the MV that I didn't bring it up. But I was like, oh, that explains why that album is called what it is. Wow. Also, I would say, like, they really did like catfish us with because we all thought that Mamma Mia was gonna be on here, and it wasn't. Like, they really catfished us with that. I think it was just more like them like doing a spoiler of, if that makes sense, like of what the album name was gonna be, basically. Yeah, I love Ju-won's like look in this and like this part, like the hair texture and everything. Same with Daisuke. Ah, Kyo. Woohoo! But yeah, I think it's because I think I like their hair more because I feel like, well, obviously for Daisuke, like I love the perm, but I feel like they've it since maybe it was like fresh, so like the perm itself like was very voluminous, like, which I did like at some points. But for definitely for Ju-won, I think his hair looks great here. I think like it kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, the hair color like wasn't my favorite at first because I think it's just so like it's like blonde-ish, but it's also like on the orangey side. So in some lights it looks very blonde, and in some looks like it's very like orange, like it like they bleached it a little, like I couldn't bleach it anymore and they left it like that and they just toned it. But sometimes it kind of reminds me of like sometimes he kind of actually reminds me of Changmin from The Boys. That's my bias for that group. So I think that's why I kind of also have like a soft spot for Ju-won, because like I don't know, like he's just so cute, I feel like. But anyways, for the, like I said, I just love how they shoot Studio Choom so much, because like it definitely like gives every like member their moment to shine, and like it's not too much crazy camera work like we always see on these music shows, like when they like promote and stuff like that, like on the stages. Like sometimes like the camera work not doing them justice, and I get mad because I'm just like, what is this camera work? Because like sometimes like it's a member singing in one part and then like they're filming like another part of it, or like they're filming like a full, and I'm just like, I cannot see the member that's singing, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm excited to see like them dropping the behind the scenes for this, because like I love to see how they're like kind of like having fun, and you know, like it's gonna be like I don't know, well I don't know if Woongi or Steven have done Studio Choom before in their past groups, but for everyone else it's gonna be like a first like experience at hand of like probably something that they had seen, like, you know, as a trainee, and be like, oh, like, I wish I could be on there, like, one day, maybe, like, so I feel like it's gonna be, like, definitely, like, an achievement for them, if that makes sense. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.